Howdy, welcome back to the ranch. I'm not actually at the ranch. I'm in the Buc-ee's parking lot with my friend Tybee. We're headed to the ranch to let Tybee play with Lily and to work with Bacardi. My plan is to work with him in the round pen at Liberty for a warm-up, and then under saddle I'd like to work on some walk patterns, a large circle and a small circle in both directions. So let's go to the ranch and see everybody there. First things first, Lily and Tybee had a great play session. And then we went and hung out with the horses. Everyone has to have a snack, of course. When I first started, Bacardi didn't want to come to me, so this is me waiting in the round pen for him to come. With my force-free training style, I don't want to have to put a halter and lead rope on my horse when they're in the pasture. He typically will come to me in the round pen or in the pasture wherever I am, so I just choose to reinforce that behavior rather than limiting his choice by putting the halter and lead rope on. For those of you that don't know me, I have spent the last 15 years of my life being a professional behavior consultant for animals. Most of my work has been with rescued animals, and most of the time when I'm consulting on animal behavior, my work focuses around the people that love those animals. For the past few years, I've had the opportunity to work with my personal horses, and I've had the opportunity to see a lot of things that are going on in the horse training industry, and I'd really like to start working in that direction. I know a lot about animal behavior, and I know a lot about how to acquire the information that I need to become a professional in this field. I'm not a professional in the horse behavior field or horse training field, but I'm going that direction. That is my journey. So for those of you that have watched the Journey to Magic series, if you haven't watched it, I'll put it up here on the screen somewhere so you can go back and watch that journey. A few months back, I challenged myself to work with my horses for 6 months to find out how much I could learn in that period of time. For that 6 months, I would do things like work directly with my horses, doing training, researching about horse training, and visualizing my goals for my horse training. Visualization to me looks like spending time with other people, working with their horses and working with my horse. I've been making excuses why I don't have time to work on the challenge, but I think I'm ready to go back to that challenge. So this morning I woke up feeling terrible. I was diagnosed with dry eyes a few years ago, and I'm really starting to experience the effects of it. So I wasn't feeling well today. I have my friend Tybee with me, and I know that she enjoys playing with Lily, so there was really no excuse not to go. So I went to the ranch today to work with Bacardi. I had a very limited amount of time, about 2.5 hours, and we just got to work. I was able to accomplish everything. And even though it wasn't perfect, we did it. We got out and we did it, and he did everything that I asked him to do. And this is the first time he's had a bit back in his mouth. For the past couple of months, we've just been working on the halter and lead rope. And so now he had a bit back in his mouth, and he did phenomenal. I asked him to do all of the things that we had set out to do, and he did them. I asked him to do the liberty work, and he did that. I asked him to put the saddle on and the bit on, and he did that. And I asked him to go around the round pin in our pattern, and he did all of those things. He still did some of the other things that were frustrating, some of the other frustrating behaviors that I'm trying to figure out, but he also did what I asked him to do. So I'm gonna let that go for today. So we're just gonna keep going. We're gonna call that a win, and we're gonna get out of here and head back to Tybie's house. If you're new here and you'd like to follow our journey, please consider subscribing, like this video, leave a comment, share it with somebody if you think they might benefit from following our journey. All right, we'll see you later.